Have you ever walked up to the plate and just felt like the bat that's on your shoulders feels like 1,000 pounds? That the pitcher might be throwing like 80 miles an hour or less, but you just can't get that bat off your shoulders and through the zone to take a good hack without it, being the pop of the catcher's mitt. That's exactly how I feel in the show right now. But everything changed when I came up with this winning strategy, and I want you guys to do it too. I want you guys to win like I've won. So let's jump into it. So taking a break from the show has changed my ability to be good at it right now. I feel like I just can't hit everything. My timing is all off, different than it was before, and I don't know what happened, but I needed to make a change. I'm putting on the bat weight. I'm stepping out of the box and I'm putting on the bat weight, taking a couple dozen hacks. So when I step back into the box, the bat feels very, very light. Thanks for the analogy, Frisk, but what am I actually doing? What are you actually doing? I've went through and changed all my settings to be the very most difficult it could possibly be. I've increased all of the pitch speeds. I've increased all of the difficulties. I've been playing some practice on Legend with the PCI as small as possible. And lastly, most importantly, I've moved out from the strike zone view and into the MLB The Show 16 view. And I did that for about a day. And it was struggle city. I did some franchise and road to the show. I was striking out a ton, swinging out a bunch of bad pitches, and it felt like hell. Absolute hell. But here's the thing. So after I moved the settings back, I went back in and played a battle royale game. And what happens in the first game? Just mashed. I was back. Frisk is back. Made some dude rage quit. And I kind of laughed to myself because something like that's like never happened before, where dramatically in like 24 hours, my confidence level and just my ability to hit has changed a ton. But then it got me to think about something. And I wonder if some of you are having the same challenge. I wonder if some of you feel like you're struggling at hitting or reading pitches or whatnot. Now, it might have not worked like actually physically, like it didn't actually make the pitches slower or make my eyes better, but it did something in my head. It did something with the confidence. But I can feel it. I can notice a dramatic change from before to now. And so here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to try this too. So if you feel like you've been struggling lately or if in a little bit of a slump, I want you to change the camera. I want you to go play franchise or random games on Legend, all of these settings jacked up as fast as possibly can be. Basically it would be like standing in the batting cages like Mighty Goat did in that one video and take 90-mile-an-hour pitches from 15 feet away. Because when you get back to the 45 or 60 feet, those 90-mile-an-hour fastballs feel like 70-mile-an-hour fastballs. And that perception changes a lot. And it did a lot for me. Like anytime I'm getting in a slump or just to hone my skills, I might just play on Legend, make it as difficult as possible. Like I said, like standing 15 feet away from the pitcher that's throwing 90 miles an hour and just try and get contact. Because then when I jump into the real deal, that online BR or Seasons game, it's going to feel so much easier because it did for me. It 100% did for me. And ever since I've did that, I've mashed and I've won games. And I feel bad for whoever I've ran into that, caught that major L. This strategy has really worked for me. And so I'm going to call this is the new winning strategy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go as bold to say as this is the strategy to win every game in MLB The Show 17. You guys call my bluff or not? Let me know in the comments what happens. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope this winning strategy works for you guys. And until the next one, we'll see ya. Peace.